Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Standing in, number 25. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Number 25.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Up the middle and off his leg. Silva rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. So digging in now, Johnny Kurtz is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Johnson is right there, and it's a very quick out, number one. With a moment now, let's have.
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
First offering on its way. Number 25 is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
And again a throw. Runner back safely. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game.
Hey, let her fly.
There goes the runner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head.
Now in the box, Corey Vargas. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Vargas.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
I go.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, number 25. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Lined into left center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
That's turned the clock back hitting right there. Old school hitting. The ball's away. He stays with it and just flipped it over the shortstop's head.
Stepping in, number 25. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Stepping up to the plate, Isaiah Watley. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Isaiah
pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it one away.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Terrence Roedicker with his 4th win this season. Ray Ramos earns the save out of the bullpen, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Mississippi Braves. 1 run, 8.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues. So stepping in, number 25. He was responsible for both of his club's runs batted in last night's ball game. Line towards center field. Armas is right there, 1 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Juan Tejera.
Designated hitter.
Here's the pitch.
Juan Tejera.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lawrence takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. Silva rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Yeah, you want to...
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 25. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they move on top 4-0.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Number 25 will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Kurtz sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now at the plate, number 25. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. Lifted the other way out to left center. Armas on the move. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-3 tonight. Kevin Uribe with his 4th win this season. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's come. Standing in, number 25. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Hit to short. Kendrick is there, and they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first.
Well, Matt, that's his 8th.
Ready now, Murray Fernandez, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Walker is in pursuit, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going, so he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. And no one can corral that one. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So striding in, Corey Vargas. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now a flare out to left center.
Take it.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
When you're hot, that's what happens. Balls like that fall in for you. When you're cold, that gets caught.
Now batting,
Hey,
number 25.
Up there, kid. Get your pitch and drive it.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled right back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Striding in, Larry Kendrick.
The batter, number 10, shortstop.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Larry Kendrick.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now to the plate, number 25. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie.
Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Swing and a liner. Foul. From the stretch.
Nice rip. You got to go.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Coming to the plate now, Rick Lynch. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rick Lynch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning. Now at the plate, number 25. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, Fernando Manzanillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, number 25. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Fernandez in foul ground, and that retires the side. Digging in, Corey Vargas.
Now batting, right fielder, Corey.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in now, number 25. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. On the ground up the middle. Scooped up. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight. Still scoreless here on the show. Striding in once again, Alfredo Rivera. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And no one can get there as it falls. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Ferris. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Popped up. Chavis has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in to try it again, number 25. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 25.
A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Because usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this.
Ready once again, number 25. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Well, that base hit right there.
Ready for another chance. Damon Adams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs. Digging in and looking for more, number 25. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And not in time as the run scores.
Comes to the plate with the runner and scoring.
Digging in once again, Damon Adams. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Rivera rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 7-1. So much of this game.
Well, baseball runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. Digging in, number 25. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jack Eller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. Left fielder has a beat on it. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one. So coming to the plate, Dwight Santiago, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Coming to the plate now, number 25. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First delivery to him on the way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Hey, let her fly right here.
He's ready. Now the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2 towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game, and he'll scramble back to first safely. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man. Ready for another shot now. Number 25. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ambrose will slide over and put this one away, and that's out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Shannon Black, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. In the air to left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, number 25. He flew out in his last at bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Eller. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Now at the plate, Juan Diaz. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the left fielder. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. David Ochoa gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ray Ramos records the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please, drive home safely.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Settling in now, number 25. He stands in for the first time in this one.
25.
He's set, now the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Steve Peace, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. So 2 runs on 2 hits.
Now batting, number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No outs, nobody on.
Stay high up there.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He's around first, heading for 2, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out, and he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Stepping in, number 25. He hit a two-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Mesa. Throw on to first, a 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Into the box, number 25. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Line to the right side. Flores is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Shannon Black. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Black.
In the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, number 25. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he'll get back in safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Hey, I need you right now. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Silva is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is 7-2, the final score this afternoon. The Braves pick up win number 20 on the year. Terrence Rodecker earns his 5th winner of the year. Joe Dye.
7 hits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Stepping up to the plate, number 25. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch on its way. And he takes ball 1. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and in fact dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
And a good save at first. So digging in now, number 25. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ambrose going back on it at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. And he will scramble back to third but get there safely. So striding forward now, Alfredo Rivera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Casey into shallow left, and he hauls it in for the first. In now, Sean Mesa.
Number 7.
The 1-2 pitch.
Sean Mesa.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Now to the plate, number 25. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is fouled at the plate. A runner at second, nobody out.
See it, drive it like you can.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Diaz is after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and a daring move there pays off as he'll ready now. Number 25. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground to the right side. Played on the backhand. And on a bang-bang play is that last one. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Kevin Uribe earns his 5th winner of the year. Gustavo Armas was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. William Brown works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 2nd.
For the baby.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors. Now at the plate, number 25. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it. At the plate, Sean Mesa. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Sean Mesa.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Steve Peace. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again? And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Bay Bears lead it 3-0. So stepping in, number 25, a base hit in his first trip.
Fielder, number 25.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ambrose is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Standing in, Dwight Santiago. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Santiago.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Long run for the left fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 25. And guys, this is clearly one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that clutch hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but
1 run is scored. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's a 3-3 game.
I always say the middle innings are the toughest part.
Into the box now, Juan Diaz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. And that retires the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Striding into the box, number 25. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll plate 1 for sure and maybe a second. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. Now in the box, Damon Adams.
Designated hitter, Damon Adams.
This is in the air to left. Long run for the left fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Ken Diaz wins his 3rd of the season.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. After trying this player out in a new role, his team likes what they've seen. The most direct road to the show is not always the one that was first envisioned. Young players are the future, and teams do everything they can to excel. A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to Triple-A. News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking. Its impact taking time to sink in. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Gwinnett Braves and the Toledo Mud Hens. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Tom Goslin, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. HR, what's the word on it?
Well, Matt, this guy's a competitor. He pitched 7 full innings last game, gave his team a chance to get a win. He got a no decision as they continue to play beyond his 7 innings. But I like how he goes after it. He's dedicated. He's got some gusto to him. Hopefully we'll see another good outing from him in this game.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Stepping into the box, Chris Casto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Big pitch early, the 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at 1 apiece. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raymond Armas. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 24 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Number 24. He hit a sac fly earlier. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Popped high in the air. Jones is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Number 24 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The runner scores from second. And how about that? He just tallied his first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alberto Guzman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Ready for another shot now. Steven Moya. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Steven Moya.
This is lifted out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 1. Digging in and looking for more. Number 24. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Ready once again, Chris Casto. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Chris Casto.
1-1. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Under it is the left fielder. 2 gone.
Go hold, no runner.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Striding in once again, number 24. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. First and second here with nobody out.
Keep it going, your turn.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And on the play, the runner 8-5 tonight. Ken Diaz earns the win, his second. Jim Johnson. AAA baseball for you now on the show as we present coverage from. Now at the plate, number 24. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, let her rip. Let her rip. Let's go.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did. First inning, RBI single, first game of the series. This is a message, and maybe it's been sent.
Striding in once again, number 24. He reached on a single in his first try. And a good first pitch as he gets him to bounce one on the ground out towards second. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 24. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Steve Uribe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Uribe.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to left. Oh, and he misses it. Armas is on his way home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3. Ready for another chance. Eli Ojeda. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Eli Ojeda.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early.
Digging in once again, number 24. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ojeda has it in his tracks. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 9. Ready for another shot now. Rodrigo Cardona. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here change.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Narvaez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2-run score, but not the third. Digging in, number 24. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Armas going back on it. He's got it. A nice play there.
Good job there to slam the door for the win, and they finished the month with a bang.